Hi everyone, Suzanne here. I've recently been asked to do a demonstration on how I make my index reference sleeves for my Border Maker system. So I'll take you to the craft room and show you how to do that. If you haven't seen my video on organizing your Border Maker cartridges and my different examples of systems you can use, I will link that video below and hopefully put a tag at the end of this video for a hot link. And I'll also tag my video on how to make decorative page mats using your Border Maker system. So enjoy, and I look forward to your comments below. And thank you for watching my videos. So to make your index reference sleeves, you are going to need a piece of cardboard from your paper packs or your page protector packs. Now these ones are usually a little bit larger than your 12 by 12, so you can cut it at 6 1/8 of an inch and get two backings out of one cut, like you see here. I like working with my samples white on black, but you can do black samples on white if you want to have a white background. But for this, I am cutting a 5-inch strip of paper to go on my 6-inch mat, and I'm going to be putting those in my 6 by 12 sleeves. I am going to need a ruler to do some of my marking to keep my spacing down, and in order to label my cases, I made one little card. I have mine color coordinated. Case 1 is in pink, case 2 is in yellow, and case 3 is in blue. So the first sleeve will go inside the front of my case, and then my index card, case 2, will be labeled on my background piece to go with my sleeves. All these row labels I took a 1-inch strip by 4 inches, and I did row 1, row 2 on the other side because it sits in the sleeve. It will be see-through. So you'll need 3 pieces of that, and I did all those. I stamped with the Creative Memories stamp set. So once we know what we're doing, we're going to need some Scotch tape, and again a ruler, and then a pen to do some marking. I'll do some marking in white so it's easier for you to see. But once you know which borders you're going, you can just slowly build them as you add to the set. But to get your base down, we're going to go and just fix our case label onto our background. Nice and easy. And that will be case 2. Starting top to bottom, my inside row 1, 2 will slide inside my casing all the way to the top corner. So I put a bit of tape on it so it stays. And then my row 3, I want it to show on the outside. These will be reversed when I'm done. Just for placement, I'm just going like so. And 3, and then I want my number 5 to show. And 3, 5, and there's my case 2 at the bottom. Then from here, I am going to add my index sheets once I have everything labeled. So for this one here, if you want to get 7 punches in here, you're going to allocate about 1 3/4 spacing for each punch. or less. Now it depends if you want to put the accent piece in. So if I'm going to allocate, I'm going to give this one 1.5 for my first one. But if I put my stars there, I can put a separate star to show what the fallout would be on the side. Likewise, if I wanted to do my paw prints, I can put them there with a few paw prints on the side or underneath. But then this one here, like I said, is going to be 1 3/4, kind of the max distance I am going to use. I can adjust these. If I use less on one, I can give more space to the other ones. But you only have 12 inches to work with 7 punches. All right, and then once all these are attached, you add them to your case and you should be all set to go. With these ones, I'm basically going to the peel is going to come off from here. So I'm basically just peeling off the third one, attaching it to the second one, peeling off the second one, attaching my top one, and then I'm going to peel off my top one, fold them all over, and then all 3 of them will be landing on my base, like so. And you're set to go. I'll show you the final product. And here we have it. My background's done. All my pieces are off. We're just going to line that up with our case, front to back. So you can see just add that last bit on our guide. There we are. So it'll be row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, row 5, and row 6. And on my backside here, I will make notes of the cartridges that I did not purchase. So if someone's saying, do you have X, Y, or Z? And I'll say, nope, they're not in there. And there we have an index sheet. It will sit right on top of my case. And then I'll just know that in row 1, third from the bottom here is my footprints. Like so. So it's really fast to find things. My moons and stars are in row 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know my bottom 3 are in the front half, my top 4 are in the bottom half. So row 3 right against my divider, I should find my moons and stars. And yes, I do. There we are. Fast reference. I hope this helps.